Alright, welcome to CPA update video 3. Yeah, worked on the test and I got that to passing, which is 70%. Basically, this was causing us problems that they never went over it, so we had to learn it ourselves. And I'll show you how it works. I don't really know what it's called because I couldn't find anything on it. I tried Googling it. It's a pain. Basically, what this does is it creates a pointer that uses the Y class when it can. So basically it runs both constructors and it uses the Y kind of like methods and variables, or sorry, methods, um, when there's a virtual, unless it can't, unless there is no virtual. Um, I'll show you what I mean here. Now this class, when you're initiating, it has to be a subclass of the of this class, and Y is so. So now what it should do is say X constructor, Y constructor, and then say X. Yep. But if I go here and put virtual, boom, it's Y now. Because what this does, what the pointer does now, is once you have the virtual kind of keyword there, it uses this one instead of this one. It kind of like replaces it. Um, yeah. Yeah, I think you can kind of see how confusing it would be if you didn't know that. Because you would 1 second be using this one and another be using this one, and it runs both. I think we don't know it fully, but we know enough to pass the test. And yeah, right here, runs both constructors. X methods are, yeah, it runs X methods unless there's a virtual method that matches up with Y's methods. Then it runs Y's methods. So basically, if they're both called the same thing, the exact same thing, then it will replace them. That's the only thing that like virtual does, as far as I know. It also makes it polymorphic, but that's just a whole new thing that I'm not even going to talk about. Uh, virtual is, virtual methods are replaced. Also use the variables from the class. Yeah. So you come over here and we have the shout. Um, Also include an integer. Let's say int a, right? Come over here and a equals 3. Now what it should do, what is wrong with this? Oh, sorry, it's right. I don't know why it's doing that. Okay, there we go. Yep, y8. Because it's using this, it's using this a instead of this a. If we get rid of virtual here, it will now be x3 because it switches variables on what it's using. Um, yeah, that's basically what we've done this week because it's really, really confusing to figure out something that you don't know, especially when you're not told it and where you're basically told that it shouldn't be happening. And then they said, oh, well, it's right. good luck. So yeah, uh, I passed the test, and now we're gonna move on to module 3.